Hello and welcome to our channel. Inventions have shaped the world we live in today. From the wheel to the internet, there have been countless inventions that have changed the course of history. But which inventions stand out? Let's take a look at the top facts on the world's famous inventions. The telephone was invented in 1876 by Alexander Graham Bell. Bell's mother and wife were both deaf, which led him to experiment with sound transmission. The light bulb was invented by Thomas Edison in 1879. Edison tested over 3,000 different materials before finding the right filament for the bulb. The airplane was invented by the Wright brothers in 1903. Their first flight lasted only 12 seconds, but it changed the course of transportation forever. The television was invented by Philo Farnsworth in 1927. Farnsworth was just 21 years old when he invented a way to transmit images electronically. The computer mouse was invented by Douglas Engelbart in 1963. Engelbart envisioned a device that would make it easier to interact with a computer. The Internet was developed in the 1960s by the US Department of Defense. Originally called ARPANET, it was created to enable communication between computers in different locations. The pacemaker was invented by Wilson Greatbatch in 1958. Greatbatch accidentally put the wrong resistor in a circuit, which led to the invention of the heart device. The microwave oven was invented in the 1940s by Percy Spencer. Spencer was working on a radar system when he noticed that a candy bar in his pocket had melted. The bicycle was invented in 1817 by Baron Karl von Drais. The first bike was called a running machine and had no pedals. The printing press was invented by Johann Gutenberg in the 1440s. The printing press revolutionized the way books were printed, making them more accessible to the general public. The calculator was invented in the 1600s by Blaise Pascal. The first mechanical calculator was called the Pascaline and could perform addition and subtraction. The steam engine was invented by James Watt in the 1760s. Watt's engine powered the Industrial Revolution and led to the development of modern transportation. The telephone answering machine was invented by Dr. Kazuo Hashimoto in 1935. Hashimoto developed a machine that could record messages when he was away from his phone. The disposable diaper was invented by Marion Donovan in 1946. Donovan's invention made life easier for parents and changed the baby care industry. The digital camera was invented in 1975 by Steve Sasson. Sasson's prototype was the size of a toaster and took black and white photos. The zipper was invented by Whitcomb Judson in 1891. The earliest zippers were used on shoes and boots. The windshield wiper was invented by Mary Anderson in 1903. Anderson was inspired to invent the wiper after she saw drivers struggling to see out of their windows in a snowstorm. The post-it note was invented by Spencer Silver in 1968. Silver was trying to create a strong adhesive when he accidentally created a weak one that could be easily removed. The artificial heart was invented by Robert Jarvik in 1982. Jarvik's invention has since been used to save countless lives. The GPS, Global Positioning System, was invented by the US Department of Defense in the 1970s. Originally designed for military use, GPS is now widely used for navigation and tracking. These famous inventions have changed the world we live in and have paved the way for countless others. Who knows what the future holds? The possibilities are endless, but for now, we can appreciate the ingenuity and creativity that has led us to where we are today. There you have it, folks. Interesting facts about the world's famous inventions.